Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Clone Wars Season 1, Episode 12. So, last time we had a trap for Dooku set by making Anakin get captured again. He was very salty about it. Always having to get captured doesn't look good for his image and everything. But it almost worked, but then they crashed on a planet. He was captured by, I won't say bounty hunters, because they're more like salvagers that just happened upon him and then decided to capture him. Granted, I'm pretty sure he let himself be captured. I think he could have gotten out of that situation at any time, so saying he was captured is very loose. I also, even in the situation he's in right now, I still feel like he could break out at like any moment. So, but but we have those same guys are trying to take down our Jedi friends that are there to strike a deal with them. They try to drug their drinks, but our clever boys managed to swap the drinks before they drank them. So I wonder if they're going to keep trying or if they're going to give up on that. But we pretty much ended right there where they swapped the drinks. We saw the other two pass out, and then they were fine. So we'll we'll see how it goes. I was very happy. I talked about it a lot in the discussion last episode, but about how they never told Dooku that it was a fake capture. Like, Anakin swallowed his pride, which is surprising for Anakin, and every time Dooku taunted him about it, he wasn't like, actually, that was a fake, because that means they can use that strat again. If Dooku just thinks it captured him, then they can just fake it again. So, anyway, that was cool. Let's get started here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. And this time, I actually have my subtitles on before I started. Although it didn't, like, refresh my whole page like it did last time when I set them up this time. That slide looks fun, but also not comfortable with, like, the random grooves. Eager, huh? Onaka. I don't know that we knew his name before. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, they put them together. Was this done on purpose? Ah, they're stuck together. This could be fun. Yep. Or they try to give you what you want and then kill you, because that's what they do. So did they drug, like, all the drinks? And when they did the drink swap, I don't know. They still had the drug. I was all excited because they, like, outsmarted them, and then... Oh. Is this a coup? I guess they're just taking it and running, not... Oh, of course. I like how he just walks out of the area. Wait, they said Onaka before, but now they're saying Hondo? Is that like first name, last name? Yeah, well. Yeah, Misa, trying. Try a different seat. Oh boy. Well. He's gonna pull some shit. He's gonna, like, mess things up, but then help, isn't he? Jar Jar. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Why is that guy getting up? Oh. He's helping secure him. Like a child. He needs, like, a parent to tie him in. Well. I'm hungry. Is he getting the knife? What? The blade is the key? Or did the blade, like, somehow force it open? Well, damn! Those poor pilots. Oh no! Well, damn! Last ransom he ended up in a dungeon, this time he died? That's unfortunate. Sounds like I would not want to be handling ransoms for the Republic. Well. You guys are making a mistake. You're dealing with Jar Jar. He's gonna trip and fall and kill you all. I love how they're just following him. Oh no, this thing. Well. Yeah, the little rat. Well, they're just back in their cell. Okay. This is a fun little... I like this whole, like, tied together stuff. The fun dynamic. Damn, there's burying him. Jar Jar is. Of course. Well, damn. Crazy that they live around them if they don't like them. I like that line delivery where he gets, like, happy about it at the end there. He's like, sounds very robotic. And then at the end he's like, go out drinking. Yeah, well. I guess that answers that question. He's just running in circles. Fucking Jar Jar, man. Yeah, there's no cover out here. How more of them aren't dead is beyond me. It's wild. They should be deadeth. Oh, that's not good. That's cool. Man, all that spice, like, just fit in those little crates. There's only like 4 of them. Oh, of course. Oh, man, I can't imagine how far that spreads. I guess they're getting inside. Yeah, look at it. It's all raining out there. They're gonna ride the animals. The beasties. I like how they just break out again. This is... I like, for the gag, I almost hope they just get captured again. Yeah. Look at those little things. They're adorable. Oh my god, they're quick. Oh. That's 2 of your containers of spice down. No, don't shoot the beasties. Oh no. Those guys are just melted. They're just piles of goo. Oh, well. Are they up high? Oh my god, they're gonna freaking... What's it called? Pole vault? Damn. The Force needed to pull all three of them up. Oh, shit. Oh, and he's gonna hold all three of them. Oh, shit. Oh, well. See it. Wow, really? Why? Just let him fall. I guess maybe he wants to capture him. Oh. Hondo. They just keep getting captured again. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that's what they are? Those are dangerous power lines. Jesus. Just electricity. Just wild electricity. Firing from tower to tower. You fool. Hmm. Hondo. You need to get your camp in order. Even I know he doesn't know. They didn't tie them together again. Well. Ugh. Well, it'll be fine. Hmm. Hmm. He's gonna be very angry when he finds out what his right-hand man did. Yep. So getting him zapped. Oh, it's like a heart. Torture with love. They're just gonna take everyone for ransom. They just know what's happening. That's so funny. Oh. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, you're gonna knock their power out. Well, no more torture. I was having fun. What happened to the torture? I was having fun. No, Dooku's getting out. Fortunately, their lightsabers were right there. Oh, well. I mean, you kind of are, Jar Jar. Nice. Fucking Jar Jar, man. Oh my god. Just some force choking, man. Damn. Shit. Is he dead? Nope, it was yours. Nope. Goodbye, Dooku. Is he just never gonna know that that dude betrayed him? No, Jar Jar. No. You are lucky as fuck. Well, okay, well, you basically just said y'all are fucked. Unless you run. Alright. That was another great episode. The way that was going, I didn't think we were gonna wrap it up this episode, but I guess we did. Dooku got away. That's it for episode 12. Yep. Dooku got away. You know, our guys got out of there. Jar Jar doing his Jar Jar things. It was fun. Man, that one guy really, like, I'm a little confused as to how they got captured, I will say, because like I said last episode we saw them switch the drinks, but like maybe just all the drinks were drugged. I don't know. But like we didn't see them get captured, did we? Like if I go back an episode, hold on. Give me 1 second to get this set up. That would have been episode 11. Like how did this one end? They drank. Let's see. Oh. Wait. No? Okay, I see. My bad. Okay, so what happened was his last episode, I saw two of the people passed out. I assumed it was the two people they swapped drinks with. There was more than that. They were like, I didn't understand the perspective I was looking at. The guys on the other side of the table were passed out too, which means that I think all of those drinks, and that's what they realized at the end there when they saw more than one pass out, and we ended it with that's my bad. I just didn't. I thought only two passed out, and that was the ones they swapped drinks with. But no, a bunch passed out. So, they thought they were clever enough to swap the drinks when really he just drugged his own people in order to get them drugged. So, I mean, I guess no harm, no foul. If that drug doesn't hurt you and just makes you pass out, his men will get over it. Or they'll think they just drank too much and passed out. I don't know. But yeah, that was my mistake. That's how they got into that situation. So they took a sip, they passed out, and they were in jail. So, but yeah, really that one guy, I don't even know if we got his name, but the right-hand man that was trying to take the spice for himself, he ruined everything. Just trying to be greedy, but I mean, he died for it. I'm pretty sure that was death, right? He just force choked him until he died, or it might have even snapped his neck. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I loved the antics of them being all tied together, and I love that they escaped 3 times, pretty much. So, just the idea of them escaping, getting out, him finding them, putting them back in jail, them escaping again, him finding them, putting them. It was just a funny little gag that they just kept going, and it was really fun seeing Dooku being tied to Anakin and Obi, and just that dynamic of them being together. I like how chill, I like how it wasn't just, obviously Anakin was a little, antsy about it, but I like how both, the masters were just chill with, working together to try to get out of there. I don't know. It was it was just a fun dynamic you don't normally get to see, because usually they're in a situation where they're fighting each other, or one's a prisoner of the other, or something like that. It's not often that they're, working together against a third party. So, I thought that was very entertaining. Jar Jar, as usual, is just ridiculous. He's just chaos. I like that one guy being like, he's a plague. And Jar Jar's like, me's a plague? He kind of is. He just I don't know. Either he's a master genius in doing the stuff on purpose, or he is the luckiest motherfucker ever. Don't get me wrong, he does some bad along with the good, right? Lowering the guy's seat while he's trying to, the co-pilot or whatever he was, just kept lowering and raising the guy's seat. I'm sure that might have been part of the reason they got hit. Maybe he was supposed to do a job that they could have avoided getting hit, or maybe not, but either way, but he definitely doesn't hurt us as much as he hurts the enemies whenever he does this stuff. But it was funny how he somehow manages to slip on this tank, pushes the guy into the buttons, that manages to make the tank turn and ram the other. It rammed the other one. It didn't shoot, right? But it's just Jesus, God. Oh man, I can kind of see how people I'm trying to understand why people hate Jar Jar so much, and I wasn't sure if it was is it the way he talks, is it his goofy attitude, but it might be that it's stuff like this, where he always gets out of these situations through the craziest method, and it's very childish, it's very Looney Tunes-esque, right? It reminds me of the Roadrunner or something, getting out of crazy situations, or just stuff like that going on. And honestly, I have fun with it. I've just accepted that he's a part of the show, but I guess people that take Star Wars a little more serious, and the rules of Star Wars, and how sometimes Jar Jar feels as effective as a Jedi is in this world, Like, I almost feel like a Jedi might have struggled against those tanks a little more than Jar Jar did. But, I mean, probably not. But yeah, so I can see from that point of view for people that take the show like very serious and like the, I guess not just the show but like the series as a whole, the Star Wars universe can be like a little hateful on Jar Jar. Sorry, I know every time Jar Jar comes up, I always talk about like why people hate him and stuff. And trying to figure out why, because I just enjoy it. Like I said, it often, like, there's that old Looney Tunes vibes that I used to love those shows, so I like that aspect. And then there's like there's also like the whole like Drunken Fist stuff that I love that too, which all that is like just not in control seemingly, just like sporadic and crazy stuff happening, and for whatever reason I've loved it. Like same with like kind of like Jackie Chan fighting too, where he's like all over the place with his fighting. Like he is capable, but he's like just using everything around him sporadically to try to like fight people all the time. It's not exactly like Jackie Chan, but it's like a little similar, right? So, but rest in peace, Representative Karras. Like I said during the reaction, that poor guy, the last ransom he was gone to, he was imprisoned, and now this time he died for it. That sucks. But yeah. I like that they gave, like, Hondo some respect in the end. Granted, they did leave him with that, like, well, Dooku's probably gonna come back and kill you all, so don't thank us, you know? But I like how they just left them, and they were like, you have nothing we want anymore, and we don't need to take revenge, and just left. So, props to them for that, kind of taking the higher ground. Granted, maybe for the sake of future endeavors, maybe it would have been better to take him out, you know? Maybe it's not a good idea to leave someone like this who's willing to take either side captive. Is good to stay out there, because you know, maybe now that the Republic treated him the way they did, maybe he won't try to take them again. I don't know. But you never know when he might just seize that opportunity again and screw up your plans. But it's not the Jedi way to take revenge, right? So it makes sense that they just leave. But yeah, like, they never talked about the fact that they did come with the spices. You know, they didn't come with an army. I don't know that Hondo, like, I wonder if Hondo will ever, I guess the only thing is Jar Jar did come in there and say that he had the spices, right? Like, so I don't know if Hondo heard that, and maybe, like, if he sat there and thought about it for a while, he'd be like, wait a second, I was told they didn't bring the spices, and then he just said he had the spices, you know, and then, like, will he come to the conclusion that his right-hand man betrayed him? But the fact that his right-hand man is dead, unless there's another person alive that knew about that betrayal, like, because his right-hand man had some people behind him, right? He had his own little group. If any of them are alive and are like, hey, he was doing this bullshit, you know, Hondo might never know that he was pretty much betrayed. But anyway, so definitely a fun episode, and I look forward to seeing what we move on to next, because, you know, Dooku got away. I don't think there's any recovering that operation to capture him, and our characters got away, so I imagine we're just moving on to whatever's next. So that was another little fun, like, couple-part episode that we had, so I enjoyed it. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Link is in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen. 2 episodes ahead through the early access tier. And then there's also Patreon shows on there, like The Last of Us, started Stranger Things, the rest of Better Call Saul is on there, and Symphogear is on there as well. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.